intoxicated drivers, domestic disturbances, and theft.
Those are the most common calls police officer Philip Howard answers on his overnight shifts in Irving. And now he has a new tool on those calls, a body camera.
I think they're going to be a big help. They're great for gathering evidence.
So go ahead and press your center button twice.
Inside the North Station, training for the next officers to get those body cameras is underway. Just as the name implies, a body camera is worn on the officer, generally just above the belly button.
I had in-car video for years, so this is kind of a natural progression. In-car video only shows the great scene. This will allow us to get up close and personal for every citizen contact.
Officer Tony Chillette recorded some of the class through his body camera to share what the HD video captured looks like.
It's a wide angle, don't worry, you'll get it.
There are two sides to every story. We have a victim side and a suspect side. So when we go into a scene, we're trying to determine what happened all the time. So when officers are coming into this, they can record the entire scene. They can go back and review it later.
When you're standing up next to a person, talking to them, interviewing them, you'll get a whole shot of them.
In this training, officers are learning all about the operation of the cameras and also department policy. For example, there are some times the cameras should not be recording, including when private medical information might be shared. The rules came after research.
We had a committee with officers, civilians, and command staff on it. They looked at a lot of different cameras, a lot of different policies for different cities to see how they are doing things. Hold your magnet mount so that this is horizontal.
About 200 Irving officers are getting the cameras. Police say in just the few weeks they've been in use, they are already making an impact.
We've already found a couple cases where on the back end of viewing these videos, we're finding more evidence that we're able to take from those videos and follow up with. From an investigative standpoint, we're able to ID more people that we may have come in contact with and overall just enhance our investigations. Hit the eye in the upper left-hand corner.
Though there is new equipment for officers to learn about, not everything is different.
We're not going to change the way we do business. We have a very professional department.
The body cameras are primarily there for the protection of the officers and for protection of the citizens of Irving. Everything that we do, nothing changes. It's just that we have another set of eyes and more documentation of everything we're doing.
Police say what's recorded on these cameras can become important evidence in court. And officers say they can pick up details they might initially miss in the hectic pace.
When you have a real high-speed situation when you don't necessarily pick up a lot of things in the periphery, and this really helps that because you can go back and review it and see a lot of things you might have missed before.
As Officer Philip Howard's shift ends, he's putting his camera on its charger to get it ready to roll again on his next shift patrolling Irving.
I hope it'll be a good tool.
Good? Now, once it connects, go back to the app.